Now from the home of the A's since 1968 to look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Story is there, and the side is retired. In now, Ramon Lanier. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Ramon Lanier.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Right side. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Suarez is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now,
right
Denard
fielder,
Span. The season batting
Denard
average comes in down in the
Span.
240s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the air out to left. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Baseman, Trevor Story.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano, and he's retired here, 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward on the run. And that's the third out. Ready now, number 17. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hitter, number 17.
Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for out number 1.
Batting eighth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Defoe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Lanier. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's Cano now at second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ramon Lanier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 9.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Span posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Span. Gone! And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Span is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, look at the dive. Touché, sir. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Number 10 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in.
10.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Hayward is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
First baseman.
So striding in, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
10, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Suarez ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, number 17.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Now another 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's another 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lowry will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ryan
hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Lanier is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big.
And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, and no one will track it down. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard to short. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in once again.
First baseman, Olsen.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready once again. Marcus Semien, 1 for 2 with a double. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Hayward is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2.
Robinson Cano.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he 5 outs away.
Shortstop, Eugenio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eugenio Suarez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Into the box now, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Lowry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Standing in.
Leading off for the A's, center fielder Ramon Lanier.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span on the run. 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch. Ouch, that one hit him. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward Racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Nationals, catcher Matt Wieters.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. This is back toward the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Wilmer Depot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing. And a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Alex Blending will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Lanier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.